like?
First off, we are all humans. You are all humans over there too. There is no excuse. We should not be killing each other. We are here as humans to support one another regardless of what we look like, regardless of your uniform, regardless of how much money you make. We are here as humans to learn from one another, and we are killing one another, and something needs to change.
We don't need distractions. We need everyone with their hearts and their ears and their eyes open. Violence is not the answer because they're ready to come and take us down. And I don't know about y'all, but I want to wake up in the morning. We are not here to promote violence. We're here to stop the violence. I'm going to speak directly to you guys because these people here feel me. These are my people right here. You guys are human beings like us. And sir, I know you don't want to look the truth in the face, but we're looking at you right in the face, and we want you to know that we're not happy. And the fact that people have to come up here bravely to speak on their hearts on a disturbing matter should all of one of you guys need to be right here telling us that you got our goddamn backs. You should be right here in the middle. That is crowd control. You come down here and you tell us that you feel us and you hear our pain and you know that we need your back. And you all feel like you cannot use your voice to show us that we're okay. That means we're not okay. That means you guys don't give a damn about us. The snipers that are right up there, we see you guys up there. It is a peaceful ass protest. Nothing ain't about to go down unless you guys make it go down. This is a peaceful protest using our powerful voices to show that we can make a change. We can make a difference. All the distraction that you provided to us in this protest today did not stop us from saying our voices.
80% of crime is interracial. So I don't want to hear this nonsense about black on black crime. That is a distraction given to us by the white supremacy to keep us from focusing on the real issue, which is police brutality. We do not have a problem in our community. Like I have said again and again, we can police ourselves. It is not up to oppress people, to fix ourselves to be more respectable, because I promise you, the standards of respectability were given to us by white people. The standards of respectability, how we talk, what is educated, what is proper, what a suit looks like, what your hair should look like, what your tie should be like, were all handed to us by white people. So let me tell you right now, fuck that noise. You dress how you want. You wear your hair how you like. You be who you are. And don't let anyone tell you that you are complicit in your own oppression, because you are not. You are not. You are not. Where's your boss? 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 Where's your boss?
I can act on my freedom of speech. I can live without fear, participate in politics, love who I want, be a better father.
I can leave the streets alone, get through these troubled times. I can make my own decisions, believe in my higher power, stop being violent, be accountable for my actions. I can be heard.
I can be heard.
I can be heard.
I can be heard.
I can be heard. Be a leader. Change the way people think about me.
Lights on, doors unlocked. Is it really 3 o'clock in the AM? Are they playing? Tuck in my shirt, put on my sandals, not my shoes, 'cause I ain't into the politics. Now it's time to get in one more line, one more time, but don't take your time. Hurry up, it's pill call, grab a cup. You cheek your meds, they're gonna roll you up. Breakfast, every day, 4th table down. Back upstairs, one by one we creep, in the cell and back to sleep. 8:33, cell doors open. No BS today, I'm hoping. Run for the phone, run for the shower. Hurry up, group in half an hour.
I can be heard. Be a leader. Change the way people think about me. Change my neighborhood. Be prepared. I can armor myself with knowledge. I can pray. Be at peace with myself. Look for what is possible. Learn. Strive for change.
We can't have nothing. Not our skin, not our peace, not our sanctuary.
We can't have nothing. Can't walk home, have a church, can't get an acknowledgement that the race card is manufactured. Can't have paid leave.
Can't get the benefit of the doubt. Can't get called by the names we want to be called. Can't sit in church, pray in church, have a church, mosque, temple. Can't have nothing.
I can vote. Be outspoken. Stand for what I believe in. Stop the excuses.
I can unite with others, have ideas, not be biased, not pass judgment. I can voice my opinion, ask for help, unite, gain knowledge of self.
We just want to be heard. Fly with us, try to flow with these words. Look inside instead of judging from the color of these shirts. We can unite, so believe we will always be worth. Stand firm or strive forward, cause there's more to be learned. To break the cycle, recognize it gotta start with us. Set examples for the youth, cause we done suffered enough. Show emotions that you can instead of toughen us up, cause it'll lead to police who end up cuffing us up. Be a leader, always fight for what you know what's right. Don't lead them wrong, teach us right. Give us strong advice to stay strong in this life through the pain and struggle. Don't give up, you could change, just sustain your trouble. That's it.
I lost myself. I found myself. I love myself. I date myself. I hate myself. I know myself. I hurt myself. I hug myself. I cry myself. I pity myself. I lie to myself. I hide from myself. I am myself. I ain't myself. I trust myself. I limit myself. I dare myself. I forget myself. I cheat myself. I destroy myself. And I blame everybody else.
Ask for help, unite, gain knowledge of self. I can listen, I can speak, break the cycle, teach, be an example. It can start with me. I can be part of the solution. I can be the future.
It can start with me.
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 My daughter's birth, being on the honor roll, finding God, being away from my son,
my first love,
my marriage,
the 1989 earthquake, getting a job, the Black Lives Matter movement, graduating, gentrification,
becoming addicted to drugs,
being homeless,
my not guilty verdict, my son winning the championship, meeting my partner, the killing of Mario Woods,
incarceration,
Giants winning the World Series,
playing football, prom night, my car crash, my father kicking me out, Oscar Grant murder,
my son's birth,
my grandparents pulling into our driveway,
getting shot at, the first man I saw killed,
staying alive.
It can start with me. I can be part of the solution. I can be the future.
I got so much life to live, so much love to give. I know the city is mine. Don't let life just slip away. Hop in your whip, let's get away. I know the city is mine. Ain't got no money for the rent, and I'm struggling to put food on the table. Invested so much time in its music, still no call from a label. When it rains, it pours. I know the city is mine.
This kid was racking cans, click-clacking in his backpack, making it hard to walk out like nothing just happened. Security guard was asking, what do you have, kid? What's in the bag? Madness set in, so he just ran right past him, tagging. Later that night, bombing every wall in sight.
Alright, Chico. Epis. I'm the leader of ACK. Alright, so what I write is Kesh.
We're coming, so we started running, ditched his cans in a dumpster, praying the cops wouldn't check the one that he dumped them in.
I don't know, graffiti is just something that runs in the blood, you know, like all my family's artists, you know, and I guess everybody, like my family inspires me to do graffiti as well, like just do art in general. So like the type of art I pick is graffiti, so they still inspire me to do it. Even my mom inspired me to do it sometimes, and my dad too, even though sometimes he don't like it.
Respect depends how you do it, because some people might not even know how to do graffiti and they're out there just vandalizing the streets with ugly tag names, and that doesn't really earn you respect. I mean, you get up, people know you, but it's not really respect because your skills might be not good. Like you say, they could be whack and people won't like you for hitting up streets and making them look worse.
What I like about graffiti is I can express myself through letters. Especially me, I'm kind of like a letter fiend.
Like most people say, you get to express your feelings. Nobody tells you how to do it unless you want to improve. You get tips and you just do what you want, do whatever colors you want, see how you like it, basically.
I do graffiti because that's one way of expressing myself. I like to work with different colors, create new things, and I like to show my mood, like, through graffiti, through colors, through letters.
Graffiti means to me a way of life, really. A lot of people think that like graffiti like isn't addicting. Graffiti is very addicting. You can go out and basically write whatever you want, any messages.
I mean, just being able to create your own stuff, your own colors, adding your own details, doing showing it to people, being proud of it, proud of what you do, especially when people compliment you on it. That makes you feel that you're good and that you have you have a talent that not a lot of people have.
Well, tagging is just go out there to the walls, just catch a signature. I don't consider it graffiti. It's more like writing, because graffiti is just a term that the people gave to it. But it's just like writing, you know. But tagging is just going out to the street, catch a tag, another tag as you're walking. That's basically how I consider tagging. Well, I don't really think it's legal because graffiti is a form of art. It's just basically art, but in an urban way. But some people take it as like it's gang banging or like gang affiliated, but it's not. It's a form of art, and I think people should just admire it.
It's not an illegal art. It's just that people choose to express it in the streets, you know. Even though it might be ruining somebody's property, but either way, you're expressing yourself. And I know that it's not right to go do that, but I don't know. Sometimes it's depending on where you at. Like the resources you have to go hit up, you know, it's just limited.
Try to get a group of kids, you know, and try to go out in the community asking for walls so we could do something nice on them, so people start recognizing that it's not illegal, it's not a crime, it's a form of art. So just bring music to the walls, you know, like invite people to come see us paint, stuff like that. And you start a crew. You get a couple of folks, they're basically down with you to paint everywhere, go everywhere. They got your back, they look up to you, and you just start a crew, start going painting together, stuff like that.
Right now, I run a graffiti class at my school. I'm teaching other kids the basics about graffiti, basically how to work off a simple letter, learning how to do designs, their 3Ds, their shading, and I'm teaching them how to be humble about their places. The places they decide to go hit up.
At my internship, I intern at a middle school, and I have my own small graffiti class, and I teach a couple kids, and I also tell them what they should not do, like not tag at school because they're eventually gonna get caught. And yeah.
The moment I wake till the moment I fall, the click clack of the spray cans call. So whether the spot is big or whether it's small, my mission is to be filling these empty walls. From the moment I wake till the moment I fall, the click clack of the spray cans call. So whether the spot is big or whether it's small, my mission is to be filling these empty walls.
It's a pity that this graffiti life is so gritty. It feels shitty to have committees trying to stop us city beautifiers. Who could deny us the right to write what we think is right? But the sirens come just to spite us. We're only armed with ink, but cops use violence. Paranoia has us feeling like eyes are always right behind us.
I've been doing mosaics for 45 years. I've been working in Philadelphia for that many years. And I began working in our home, in the place where we live, and then I went out into the street and began working as many walls as I could. And now there are more than 200 manifestations of poetry. What do they mean? Nobody can tell you what they mean, not even me. Nobody can tell you what this means, not even me, except that there is an understanding when the people finish this mural that they have had the time of their lives, that they have done something special in their lives, and that it has brought smiles to them. They went to Dolores Hidalgo and actually bought tiles, bought tiles for the project, and we broke them up. We broke them up with a hammer. And we had 6 hammers that we bought, and 6 hammers going at the same time, breaking up tiles, is a symphony or a cacophony. Mira, estos los escogimos porque tenían flores. And in many ways, this work is a cacophony. It's a work of hodgepodge. It's a work that everybody can put in their own mark, but they have to fill in and fill in and fill in until it's all filled in, and then we're ready to do the cement work. And we work for 2 days putting the tile up, and then the next day we cement it, but we cement it in a very special way because we use colored cement. And the color we started off with was yellow. And very quickly we morphed to all the colors of the rainbow because the man who was mixing cement, a man named Pablo, decided that that's what he wanted to do. and we followed his directions. We just kept putting up cement and more cement until we finished a huge area.
Pues sí, es lo más bonito del frente y las placas, hay placas que se ven bonitas.
Mi parte favorita del mural es el concepto de cómo los pequeños pedacitos forman un elemento completo.
The most challenging part was, but is no more, and that's giving in to their abilities and inabilities, allowing them to be marvelous and allowing them to be lousy, just allowing them to do what they do and just touching them a little bit and saying, oh, if you could only, but if you can't, that's all right too.
Where do you find inspiration for your work?
Everywhere, everywhere. El mundo magnífico y misterioso. El mundo amplio. Las estrellas y el cielo y la mierda. Todo.
De su obra, el cuerpo humano, el hombre y la mujer.
It makes people think, and I think it can probably shock a lot of people, which I really like.